Imagine a world where the oceans follow intensity, where the summer are unbearably hot, and where every breath is no longer safe. Sound like a sci-fi movie, right? But this isn't fiction. It's the reality we're heading towards if we don't act now. Hi, I'm Calista Cerelia, and today we're talking about global warming, a silent crisis that's shaking our planet to its core. Let's break it down and find out what we can do to change the course of our future. What is global warming? Global warming basically is the long-term increase on Earth's average temperature. This happens because of the buildup of gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide in our atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun, creating what known as the greenhouse effect. Now, the greenhouse effect itself isn't bad. Actually, it's what makes lives on Earth possible. But the problem is, human activities amplify this effect to dangerous level, throwing the planet delicate balance, of course. Why is this happening? Let's talk about the main reason behind this warming. One of the biggest culprits in the burning of fossil fuels. Think about all the coal, oil, and gas we use every day to power our homes, car, and industry. Every time we burn these fuels, we release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Over time, those emissions build up, forming a heat-trapping blanket around the Earth. Then there's deforestation. Forests are like the lungs of our planet, absorbing carbon dioxide and giving us oxygen in return. But when we cut down trees to make space for farming or urban development, or worse, burn forests for the stored carbon in release, making the problem even worse. And don't forget agriculture and industry livestock farming. For instance, produce methane, a greenhouse gas that even more potent than carbon dioxide. Industrial process release other harmful gases, adding to the mix. It's a cycle that keeps building and is driven by the choices we make as individuals and as a society. How does it really affect us? How, you might be wondering, how does this really affect me? The answer is it touches every part of our lives. Global warming is causing sea level rise as ice cap and glacier melts at an alarming rate. Coastal city and a small island nation are already feeling the impact, with some areas at risk of disappearing altogether. But it's not just about rising seas. The weather is becoming more extreme. We're seeing more stronger hurricanes, longer heat waves, and heavier rains that leads to devastating floods. These aren't just a natural disaster. They reminded that our planet is changing and not for the better. Wildlife is also under threat. As habits change or disappear, many species struggle to adapt, leading to the loss of biodiversity. And let's not forget about human health. Rising temperatures can make air pollution worse, increasing respiratory problems and heat-related illness. Our food and water supplies are at risk too, as crop fails and droughts become more common. Why should we care? It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all this. But here's why we should care. This planet is our home. It's where we live, where we dream, where we build our future. And the changes we're seeing now don't just affect one country or one generation, they affect all of us everywhere for years to come. So what can we do about it? The good news is, it's not too late to turn things around. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. Stop being mindful on how you use energy, turn off the light when you leave the room, unplug the device when you're not using them, and consider switching the energy to efficient appliances. Planting trees is another simple but powerful step. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, helping to reduce the amount in our atmosphere. Supporting reforestation projects or even planting a tree in your backyard can contribute to a healthier planet. Another way to help is by reducing waste. The less we consume, the less we throw away, and the fewer resources we deploy. APT for usable product, recycle whenever possible, and think twice before buying something new. And finally, talk about it, share what you know about global warming with friends and family, raise awareness in your community. The more people understand the issue, the more likely they are to take action. Global warming is a problem we all share, but it's also a challenge we can tackle down together. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress every step, no matter how small it adds up. Thanks for spending this time with me to learn about global warming. I hope this inspired you to take action and to think about how you can be part of the solution. This is Calista Cerelia signing off with one final thought. Earth is our only home. Let's protect it, not just for ourselves, but for every generation to come.